Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with her, and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever she calls home, surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice. You foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment. Being her friend makes me so happy!
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward! Because that's what it means to be best friends!
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. Oh, in that case,
That means there's officially nothing to worry. You won! I'm a nip. You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. And now, Natlan is finally free from the welcome back.
We should record. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first outlet.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in.
You came up with a rescue plan? If something like couldn't have said it better.
Bravery aside, I try not to act.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
To think that you heard the. Hey, what's in being your friend?
Things are looking lively over here. How the preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebrations?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an exceeding.
We haven't held one of those.
Let's head to the center.
Ooh. Wait, I'm coming too. Camera. This calls for a camera. Moika.
Today, Natlan's many fought her. From this, we fought for a singular purpose: peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause. And show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your... Now that the threat of the abyss has been eliminated, I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look for.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and...
Thank you for everything. Thank you for...
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natland's most outstanding...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, may your flame...
With us by your side, time to embark on your parade of blessing.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Quick, take a picture! We could...
As the sun shines down on our nation!
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a... You don't mind
Wow. Look, that doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Trev?
That's right! The photo booth is the parade of blessings will continue in that
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo.
It's okay. One is enough. One is...
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos. All right. There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too. Woohoo!
It's the great hero! Quick!
Line up, everyone! Single file!
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from
usually.
Oh, but, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh!
That was...
That's the final element of your ancient...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes! Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come to...
Oh! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join... All right! Huh?
Not bad!
Let's hear it for our hero!
For music and for...
Oh!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessing. Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, You deserve it, of course. Considering...
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking...
See, Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind. I went to revisit the revelation, but I couldn't. Anyway, that...
What? Didn't you defeat...
No. That's why I can't... Where is Maui?
She said she was going to restore the night.
The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True.
Not even... Point being, this matter is far... Mauika has accepted her death, remember? She must think... The moment That means Mauika doesn't have...
Then, let's...
the Lord of... According to the Lord of the Night...
Right! Wait!
It's very likely...
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for... We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the 500 years ago. I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this, a chance to...
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of future
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their... There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this... In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, the people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Mawika? You still haven't talked about what... Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Mawika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tense.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements,
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you, he carries many.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have but like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into... As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. Much like after encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been...
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the...
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hate. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
Captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection, that unique quality, is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. And I confirmed the feasibility of his. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, how many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it, but now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the night after countless... The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now, with the restoration of the night, I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land, the land we love, I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. And not a moment too soon. It's time.
Hey! Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face, but through it all, Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, it is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and those who forged our... That is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to us. And as we create new legends and write new poems in all their deeds immortalized in our memory, and this epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. But in the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration. Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of... If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. Any attempt by humanity to harness that unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow, and perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your... Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting. Still, moral support is also unimportant if underappreciated. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. The captain perhaps a replacement harbinger. So make sure you're such fragments. The people there, ancient moon's remnants, the doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. Huh? In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by your name. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. As we celebrate, thank you for the You can...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh. Story! I want to hear a story! Come on!
Well, all right, now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun!
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are three great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is a warrior have... More importantly...
Yeah, hey, just let it... The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body, his goal. The third hero is not only with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, under her guidance, suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone got to Hermione in the beginning until someone, only then. Anyway, the Traveler and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? I loved it! Yeah, and hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my... No, it's my...
So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon... Alrighty then! Let's go,
Today's no... good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Watch out! Coming at ya! Hiya! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Come a little closer.
Frying pan, it's the fire! Watch out! Coming at ya! Let the show begin. Chat coming at ya! Hiya! Ha-ha! Watch out! Chat! Hiya!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Ha-ha! Watch out! Nice and spicy! Hey there! Hiya! Race you! Hey there! A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Chat! Hiya! Ha! Hey there! Booba, get them! Hey there! Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hiya! Watch out! Hiya! Nice and spicy. Let's dance.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Huh? Watch out! Where'd that come from? Hey there! Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah!
Come a little close.
Watch out! Hey there! Ha. Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey there! Coming at ya!
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Nice and spicy! Watch out! Ad Astra at
My strength still fails me.
Take your pick.